First things first, let's do this. And let's check how the sound is. And then we can start actually. Fun. Especially after 2 weeks of not doing any stream. Which is a shame, but what can you do? Unfortunate. Okay, looks good. That's nice. So, yeah, we will wait for a moment and then we will see. I have cards here, so I will just pre-open this. Then I also have a box that I want to open. With Haikyuu stuff. Curiously enough. Well, interestingly enough. Hey, Wolf. How are you doing? Are you healthy again? Sickness gone? Hi, Kristen. Haven't seen you for a while. Hi, Moon. You got a bigger shelf? Yeah. In all those weeks and months you haven't been here, I got a new setup. I have Haikyuu shelf, I have Windbreaker shelf, Haikyuu shelf number 2, which is still not set up because I have to unpack all the Nandroids. I'm healthy, yay! Nice, good to know. Good to know. So yeah, we are going to be opening cards again because I really want to open this box. By the way, Valve already knows probably because I know you stalk my TikTok, but I haven't even opened the second box of Volume 3, and they already announced Volume 4 of these cards, and they are Karasuno Seijo themed, which is amazing because, hey, more Seijo cards. Unfortunately, they are already sold out in the pre-order on AmiAmi, where I usually buy the stuff that I want. I don't know how that happened because they went on pre-order like 3 days ago and they are already sold out, which just proves that Seijo is very popular. However, I did manage to find them on Japanese Amazon, so I have placed order for 2 boxes, and I need to pay for that. But unless they cancel it in the meantime, I think we should be able to get 2 boxes of Volume 4 and more Seijo cards sometime in November, I think, because it comes out late October, so sometime in November there should be a new box. Also, I'm going to be away for like half November, so I'm not sure where we will actually get to opening it. But hey, we will deal with that once we get to it. It's purple scalpers. I wouldn't say so. They did like a limited number of the boxes, from what I understand, which is a shame. But hey, we will figure it out somehow. Worst case scenario, I will I will hunt Hana down and ask them to get me 2 boxes. But yeah, we will see. We will see. It should be doable. So fingers crossed, because I would really like to have that box, at least one. There are once again some illustration cards, and there's one Oikawa card, like illustration card, that was drawn by the mangaka of Black Clover, and it looks really good. So, not that I expect to get it, but you know. Sorry. Too much talking. Ugh. That was nasty. Yeah, that's one thing. That's the positive thing. I hope you are not sick. No. It's just something getting stuck in my throat. It's good. But the second thing is that I found out that my Facebook got hacked like 2 months ago, and I only discovered it now. Um, I'm trying to get it back. It's kind of funny. They have like a whole setup system for retrieving hacked Facebooks, like Facebook accounts. So I'm trying to get it back. I'm not sure how that's going to go, and I am pissed about it, but it is what it is. Who uses Facebook nowadays? Well, I did need that to send a message through Messenger, because it seems like nothing is going my way as of lately, and it's kind of making me spiral a little bit. Um, I do too because of marketplace, because I'm still trying to sell my duplicate merch and the stuff that I don't want. But yeah, I needed Messenger, not Facebook as it is. But because it kicked me out of Facebook, it logged me off Messenger as well, so I can't get into Messenger either. Um, yeah, things aren't really going the way that I would like them to go. And you see, my issue is that when things go my way, I can get excited, I get super hyped up about stuff. And then once it doesn't go that way or it goes slow, I have a tendency to go into slump, and that's where I am right now, which is also why I decided to stream today, because I always have better mood once I end stream. So yeah. I sent application to that part-time job that I wanted, the one for writing like the guides for people who want to travel alone. I sent it last Wednesday and they still didn't get back to me, which is why I needed Messenger, because I wanted to text them like, hey, did that email reach you? Because I put links in there and I wasn't sure if it didn't go to spam because of it. So I just wanted them to like alert them in case it did go to spam. But I didn't hear anything on email. I didn't hear back from them on Messenger either. Even though I'm pretty sure they read it, because the little bubble did change. So I hope at least they will get to that email if possible. So they didn't text me to like send another email. So I'm hoping it's just because they are backlogged because it's summer. And one of the other reasons this site exists is to search for cheap plane tickets and cheap trips and stuff like that. So I'm hoping they are just backlogged and didn't get to it. However, I have an issue with not like thinking negatively a little bit right now. So yeah, that's the second piece of news that I have for this time. I'm still trying to think positively about things, but the issue is that I have a tendency to think about like positive thinking as jinxing stuff, because not usually, but oftentimes when I really look forward to something, then it's not going to happen. So and then I end up disappointed and go into slump once again. It did happen before in some things that I was really looking forward to and like really wanted. So I'm on the fence. Like, I don't want to think negatively, but at the same time, if I think too positively about something, then I'm afraid that I'm going to jinx myself and then it's going to go to hell and I'm going to be disappointed times two. So, um, just this is just me rambling because I want to get it out of my system. So, you are the unfortunate victims to my rantings regarding my life. Okay, there's a lot. Okay. If you need to sell anything, it's going on Depop, eBay, Vinted, or Mercari. Well, we don't have Mercari or Depop here. eBay isn't really a thing here either. I can try selling on German eBay or UK eBay, I suppose, but we don't have Czech eBay anymore. And Vinted, I was trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's not really working for me. So the issue is that there is such a low, like, um, what's that word in English? Um, Not request, but it's also starting with R. Demand. It's not starting with R. There's low demand for anime goods overall in Czech Republic, so there aren't that many collectors, and if there are, it's usually for figures. So the small merch doesn't really interest anyone. So Facebook Marketplace never works for me. I wasn't selling it on Marketplace. I was selling it in like Facebook groups with like anime theme. So I did sell some small stuff, but it wasn't that much. Hi. Hi, welcome. I don't know this username, so I suppose you are not from the channel, so welcome. Anyway, enough with my ranting, and let's open some cards. I'm going to back away a little. I feel like I'm obstructing view. So, second box, another 18 packs, and we also have the promo card. So, let's see what we get this time. We got Komori last time. And we got Kageyama. I have this card in like anime format. This is manga, so that's nice. The promo cards are always super nice. I like them. Alright, so as always, let's. I still think there are more packs than 18. I still believe there are more packs than 18. No, there is 18. Okay. I'm just bad at counting. Never mind. 9 packs. Let's go. I gotta fly again in the middle of the school year. Where are you going? Is it with your work or is it outside work stuff? Hi. Hi, welcome. Haven't seen you on streams yet, but I think I recognize the profile picture. I've read a few comments from you, so welcome. We are opening packs. I should do TikTok. I should do TikTok opening or intro. Because what if we actually get something big again? You know, like last time when we pulled the card for almost $300 or worth at almost $300. I still didn't decide what to do with it. Internship. Okay. We don't really have those when I think about it here in Turkey. We have praxis, but internships aren't really a thing here. You're going to Prague? Wait, really? I hope Prague isn't as crowded as it was last time. Depends when you are going to get there, get here. Because as of now, there is a lot of tourists. I can say that as someone who works in the old town. So I walk around a lot of tourists, and sometimes they piss me off a little bit. But hey, I am also a tourist in their countries, I suppose. So, but hey, if you are heading to Prague, you know my TikTok. Shoot me a DM. You know, you shouldn't meet people from like YouTube channels, but maybe if you want, I wouldn't be against. Okay, TikTok intro, don't mind me. So we have 9 more packs to open. Technically 18, but 9 as of now. Let's see what we get. We have 3 guaranteed hits in this box once again. So let's see if we pull some Kunimi cards, because I got the silhouette one that I wanted, but there are some more that I would like. If there are any illustration cards, that would be absolutely perfect. Okay, got another Teradomari. Another Tsukishima. Another Osamu. We don't have our lucky Osamu. Wait. We can't be opening cards without lucky Osamu. Okay. Lucky Osamu. Here he is. He's going to go right here. I don't know, based on the schedule, because it's like 16 hours work day for like 4 weeks straight. Okay. Well, if you do have time, let me know. When did you have a lucky Osamu card? It's from volume 2. This one is from volume 2, and we dubbed it Lucky Osamu because apparently it brings luck. So yeah, we are always opening cards with Lucky Osamu. Okay, another Osamu. Perfect. Do I have this one or not? I'm actually not sure, but it's Dadeko, so good. Okay, another Yakuzawa. And we already have this Yaku. Great. I'm thinking if I got any duplicate holographic ones from volume 2, but I think I did. So that's fine. Okay, duplicate, not so sure. And this is duplicate. Okay. Goodie. God damn it. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my throat today. Of course, Wolf, of course. Okay, pack number 2. Let's go. Okay, we have this Yakuzawa. I still don't know who this is. We do have this Iwa. We do have the coach. There's going to be a lot of duplicates as of now. We do have this Natsu. And we do have this Kuro. Okay, so this pack was full duplicate 1. Damn it. Okay, pack 3. Let's see if we actually get some hits this time. Okay, we have Konoha already. We also have this one. We do have Shimada. We do have this Ushijima. We do have this one as well. And we do have this Hoshiomi. Okay, so another pack of duplicates. My annoying human smoking in my door. Kick him out! I hate when someone smokes in my vicinity. And not that I mentioned, yeah. We usually have windows open in our office, and we are on the first floor or ground floor, depending on where you are from. And there's an Indian restaurant like in the basement basically of that building, and one of the cooks goes to smoke outside and right under our windows, and it's horrible. He always smokes up the whole office, and it's ours. The worst thing is we have 3 offices next to each other. The windows are all on the same side, obviously, but he's smoking right under our windows. It's so annoying. I threw my pillow at him. Yeah. Okay, bag number, what is it, 4? Come on, we need some good hits. I don't want to open just duplicates. We do have this Kogane. We also have this Inuoka. We do have this Hinata. We do have this Ukai. Oh, we don't have this one, and this is one of the rarer ones. Okay, perfect. It's the manga one in gold plating or gold foiling, which are the more rare manga ones. Perfect. That's a good hit. And this Kageyama. I do have this one already. This is the same one as the signed one we have. Just this one is worth like $2. Like 100 times less. But that's okay. This is a good hit. And it's a pretty card. It's Goshiki, so awesome. Goshiki. Okay, pack number 5. Let's go. Let's carry on in this luck. I would like the Ushijima illustration card. That would be nice. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, Same. We do have Same. Another Takinoa. We do have this one. We do have Washijo. And we don't have Osamu. Okay, so we have Osamu silhouette card. Nice. And we do have this Oikawa. Okay, so far so good. Could be better, considering we just started and we already have this many duplicates, but could be worse. Let's carry on. Pack number 6, I think. Whatever. We do have this Noya. We do have this Bokuto. We do have Shimezu. We do have this Kageyama, which is, the same one. Well, not the same one, but similar. And we have Hinata. Nice, another foiled one. And holographic Hinata, we do have this one. God damn it. I want your duplicate. Where are you from? If you are from Europe, we can figure something out. Because I have a box full of duplicates from Volume 2 and the last opening as well. So, yeah, I have a lot. It's only 11 p.m. I don't know why I'm hungry. What do you mean only 11 p.m.? That's pretty late. What do you mean only? Canada. Okay. I'm thinking how shipping to Canada works, but I think maybe it could be arranged. Yeah, if you find any like my social site, either TikTok or Twitter, shoot me a message. I will take a look at how shipping to Canada works and we can figure something out. Okay, pack number 6, 7, 8, no, 9, 7. I'm so bad at math. It's so sad. Okay, another Teradomare, another Tsukishima. What is this? Copy of the first pack we opened? No, okay. We do have this one, and I don't think we have this Kageyama. So, okay, good. And we do have this left. I'll try TikTok. I've never tried TikTok though. Okay, then that's going to be interesting. If you go back, I don't know how many. Never mind. Don't go back. I will maybe I will text it into the chat. My username on TikTok if you want to search it up. So if you shoot me a DM on this username, then we can get talking about the duplicates. Going over somewhere. Hi Shabis. Long time no see you either. Hello. Pack 8. Let's see. Come on, we need some good hit. Like, illustration card or signed card maybe. Okay, we do have this Tanaka. We do have this Kerma already. Another Hyakuzawa. We do have Mai. And I don't think we have this one. Okay, another manga panel. Manga style. Good. And we do have this Suna. Okay. Last pack from the first half. Pack number 9. Let's see. Last pack luck, maybe. That would be nice. We do have this one. We do have Konoha. Also have this one. Also have this one. Hey! Nice. It's not an illustration card, but it's new at least. And last is Ushijima. Okay, we already have this one. Alright, that didn't go that badly, I would say. We got 2 foiled ones. Technically 3, if we count the Goshiki manga panel. This one is pretty rare. So, and we got these 2 as well. So, overall, I think pretty good. We don't talk about the stack of duplicates. Oh dear. Also, before I forget, the last piece of news from my current life or from what I'm doing right now is I decided to try out a new content creation venue, I would say. I think you can call it that. I don't want to say many details because it's very much in the process of planning stuff. I know I always say I'm planning something and then I never go through with it. But this shouldn't be as difficult to get into. Is it going to be successful? Maybe not. We will see. However, I need to build up my portfolio a little bit before we get into any successes, which is going to be a challenge for my social anxiety. or for my socially anxious self, I would say. But if it works out, it would be absolutely perfect, and I would be very happy about it working out, which would help with the potential heartbreak over the content writing position that I applied to and still didn't hear back from. So yeah, that's probably all the news from my life that I wanted to share. I'm not sure if you are even interested in that, but again, I'm just pretty much using these streams as a venting place so I can get it out of my system. I'm gonna make shrimp because he likes it enough and anything to get the secret out of this dilemma. Hi. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you here. Just don't spam, okay? One hi is enough. I see you. Don't worry. It just takes me a little bit to get through the chat when I'm talking about something. Yeah, so that's all my life issues. If you are not bored yet, then maybe we can open the box that's behind me because there is some haiku stuff. Well, some. It's full of haiku. It's not full, but it's just the haiku stuff. There are 3 things. Technically 4. So I think we could open this up. It also came slightly opened, so I hope it's not going to be missing anything. This has been in shipment for like 3 months. So good. Okay. I'm just checking if there's not my name on it or address or anything like that. I saw all of your videos. That's nice. I'm happy to hear that. Are you still writing and making videos? Yeah, I'm back from my break. There's a premiere tomorrow, which it's technically not a premiere because it's a re-upload, but we've been working. Like, my editor is working a lot, and I've also been working on some writing. So yeah, I'm still going. I just took a break last month for my mental health and trying not to burn out. Where's my knife? Right. Okay, so this is from Nyokyo, I believe. Yeah, okay, good. Again, I'm just making sure I don't dox myself, so bear with me. I have to catch up on your videos. Yeah, depending on where you stopped, you might have a lot of catching up to do. Do you watch Haikyuu X Cat's Eye videos? No, I don't believe I do. What is that? I've watched everything for the most part. Yeah, I know. Okay, a lot of papers once again, but that's okay. Which also reminds me that there are name tags on this, so give me a second. I will take them down and then we can work through the contents of this box. It's smaller than I thought, but that's fine. I thought it was going to be like a big box once I put it together, so that's why I had it shipped on Surface, which is why it was in shipment for 3 months. But it seems like it's smaller than I thought, but that's fine. At least I saved on shipping. That's always good. Okay. Finally freed. We are good to go. Okay, where are the name tags on this? I don't see it, which is good. Another day without doxing myself. It's always nice. By the way, not by the way, but one positive thing from this week is that we had a company photo shoot on Wednesday because we got bought out by a big company, so they needed us to look presentable on our pictures on the website. So we had a professional photo shoot, and the photographer actually told me that she thought I was photogenic, which is something I never think about myself, and it's also the first time anyone ever has told me that. So that made my day a little bit. So that's at least something positive from this week, in the midst of all the chaos and stuff. Okay, there's a name tag, but these should be clear. Okay. Oh, it's flat one. Okay. All right. So first and second, we have Kuroken figures. These are new, but they already exist in red uniforms. Whoops. But I really like the white ones, so I got them. Because why not? Because obviously I have so much space in the IQ shelf that I can buy thousands new figures. Spoiler alert, I don't. God damn it. I need to stop yelling. So I mostly wanted Kuro, but you can't really have Kuro without Kenma. So yeah, we have 2 of those. And also the thing that fell is this, which is from the Good Smile Ichiban Kuji, which gave us 2 big dendroids and also some merch in Good Smile style, which is really adorable. So I got some stuff. We already opened stuff from that. If you remember, we opened the badges from it. Ushijima, Kuro, and Oikawa, I believe. So this is the same Ichiban Kuji. So we have lanyard with keychain, which is nice. I mostly wanted the keychain, but the lanyard is nice. It's Kuro themed. I will take it out just so you can see better. So it's very adorable and I like it a lot. So, and I collect Kuro stuff, so I had to get this. And also we have a pillow. At least I think it's a pillow, which is smaller than I thought, like size-wise. Not, it's compressed, so it's flat. But yeah, let's open this big boy up. It's going to explode into my face, I think. Oh no, it's okay. All's good. No explosion. Hey, look at him. He's so cute. It's a pillow. I'm gonna fluff it up a little bit. Hey, very cutesy. So yeah, does this count as body pillow? I hope not. But hey, it's cute. It's probably not going to sleep with me because I don't have enough space on my bed, but it's going to go up there somewhere. For now, at least. Goes into box as well. Okay. Lots of stuff going on in the chat, so give me a moment. Okay. Some K-pop stuff, which I absolutely do not understand. Very sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, okay. K-pop, Kuroken. Yeah. What's your favorite polymer ship from Haikyuu? Based on the amount of suffering, do you have to ask? It's Terusho and Otana, obviously. I've been obsessed with Terusho and Otana, and especially the relationship between Dashio and Tanaka for probably a year at this point, and it's not going away. So, but I love all of my Polish ships. Oh, this merch makes me jealous. Well, considering the amount of fees that I have to pay now for importing said merch, you won't have to be jealous for much longer, because if I keep buying merch in the same amount and tempo as I have for the past like half a year, or about a year, I suppose, then I will go broke very fast. So I'm cutting back on buying merch. I need that pill due to mine getting set on fire. You know what? I'm not going to even ask. I am not asking. What's your favorite ship? That's a very difficult question. As I said, I am obsessed with Tanaka and Dasho, which is sort of my crack ship, I suppose. But other than that, from the more underrated ones, it's going to be Kyohaba. And Kawagata is definitely going to be up there as well. I don't have a favorite Polish ship, maybe Terusho and Otana. Really? You don't say. My two favorite Polish ships are Osasuna Komo and Tsukiyama Kagehina. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mine is Kuroken and Sameshira. Okay. I like to see some love for Sameshira. That's nice. To be fair, I did kind of get a taste for Kuroken as of lately. Or as of lately, since I started writing Kuroken a little bit more. So they are kind of climbing the ranks, but they are not going to get into top 5, definitely. And your favorite team? Probably Shiratorizawa. It's kind of between Seijo and Shiratorizawa. Obviously, I love Nohebi as well, but we don't really have that much information on Nohebi, so I'm usually deciding between Seijo and Shiratorizawa. My favorite monos aren't disclosed. Yeah, we know. we do know. By the way, do you know that, or fun fact, I suppose, ever since one of you talked about liking Saku Eno, like Sakusa and Enoshita, I've been getting so much content of Saku Eno, considering how rare that ship is, on my TL on TikTok. It's another proof that the phones are listening to us, I believe. But I've never encountered it before. We talked about it on one stream. And since then, I'm getting so much stuff for them, even though the ship is super, super rare. Like, that's Dasho Tanaka level rare. Okay, maybe a little less rare because, Tanasho is kind of my thing. And I'm not exaggerating because if you go to AO3, and filter for Tanasho, like Tanaka and Dasho, you'll find 7 or 8 fics, from which only one is written by someone else, but it's a gift for me because I asked for it in an exchange. So technically, all the Tanasho fics on AO3 are mine. So Tanasho is kind of my thing. Yeah, that was me. Of course, it was you. I thought it was you, but I wasn't like 100% sure. I love all of it. What was that ship again? I heard Sakusa and Tadashita. There's so many fics on Enosaku. Really? Okay, so I thought it was rare, but I mean it is rare, obviously. But I thought it was rarer than it actually is. Interesting. Interesting. Which is just another proof of how amazing Haikyuu fandom is when it comes to shipping, because you can literally just smash two characters together and there will be people in the comments saying, yeah, I can vibe with that, I can see that, I ship it now too. That's absolutely incredible, and I love it so much. By many, I mean 30. Hey, better than 7. I think it's 8 actually at this point, because I did put out some Omega verse for Tanasho. Let me see, but it's enough. I mean, it is enough for the fact that it exists in like the universe. so yeah, definitely good. I love it. I'm not a fan of like the biggest fan of the ship myself, because when it comes to Enoshita, I only have like 2 monoships with him, which is Enotana and Teru Eno, with Tanaka or with Terushima, which is why Terusho Enotana is absolutely perfect for me, because I get to have Enotana and Teru Eno and Tanasho together, and it's perfect. I actually saw this one ship with Enoshita and the captain of the 2-foot meter guy's team. Okay. That's also interesting character smashing. God damn it, what's going on today? I think I'm yelling too much. Because I'm trying to be heard enough, but then I start yelling, and my throat isn't used to that, so it's an issue. Oh. Also, to give you update on what's going to happen on the channel in the future, Today is first re-upload. Next week is going to be second re-upload, which is going to end the Why Date Me challenge. And then we only have 2 more videos before all re-uploads are done, which, goddamn, it took long, but finally it's happening. Which means I will be able to finally put together the chronological playlist so that you can watch all the videos in chronological order. And also, I will be creating ship specific playlists. So if you are only looking for a certain ship, you can follow their storyline. That's one thing. Two things. Also, the whole mini arc for Terusho and Otana is written. So my editor is currently working on it, and it's going to be coming out in September. I'm not yet decided if I want to do like Saturday only uploads, or if I'm going to do Saturday, Wednesday, because it's 4 parts. I also have finished Aftermath for Shaken Foundation, which is the Kyohaba mini arc with Earthquake, where you will learn what actually happened to Shigeru and what's going to be happening from now on in the Kyohaba storyline. So that's done. I've started working on a new monoship challenge, which I'm quite excited about because it sounds like fluff, but it's not actually all fluff, which isn't my fault. It's just kind of like, you know, it happened from the stuff that I put into my notes regarding this challenge. So it's going to be a mix between fluff and angst, as usual. More leaning towards angst, I would say. So that's another thing. And then the re-uploads are going to come. And in 2 days, we should finally get a Womptober list for this year. So I will be making a community post with the list, and we will see what we can come up with. Well, what I can come up with, but I will put up a poll or something like that for the like topics. So I think I should be able to write at least 3, because 4th is definitely going to be a plot point in Semi Shirakawa Gata storyline, which has been lying in my notes for the last 3 or 4 years. And I really want to get it out. So, yeah, that's definitely going to happen this year. More analyze. Also, that monoship challenge is going to directly predate the proposal you are looking forward to and that I promised you will. So I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Don't worry. I didn't forget about you. Need therapy after October. Depends how bad the stuff is going to be. Kingtober list is already up, which I find rather unfair that Kingtober is already up and Womptober isn't. However, you know, we just have to wait a few days to get Womptober list. There's also Goretober going on, but I don't think I will participate in that one because I don't think YouTube would like that. So, yeah, we will be doing some Womptober stuff. Don't kill me in Womptober. Just a little bit, as always. It's my birth month because you love me so much. I do love you very much, but I also love angst, so you will have to share. I have yet to see a textuber where they make a storyline that the most rare polymers ships have a baby in gender band. Well, I don't do gender band, so that's not going to happen either. I can do Omegaverse. I have Polyships Omegaverse storylines written down. I just didn't get to it yet, as I haven't got to like 90% of the stuff that I have in my notes. Because that's just how it is with me. Hi, Elsa. Welcome. Yeah. Well, you can look forward to it. I think it could come out sometime October, in between the Womptober stuff. I think it should do that. Also, because I want to get to that Semishiraka Vagata plotline, or not plotline, plot point. It means I will have to do a specific challenge for polyships, so that will also have to go in between that. But the good news is I only have to do uh, I only have to do the Semishiraka Vagata part that um, for that story to make sense. So. And as last time you asked me about Taichi's suffering, it's going to be more Taichi's suffering. Obviously. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, so that's what the future is going to look like for the channel for September and for October. I've not yet decided on December, so maybe December is just, or not December, November. November is going to be challenges, most definitely, because I will be away for 3 weekends pretty much. And so I will pre-make or pre-write and prepare challenges for November, and then December we will see. Maybe we will do some fluffy December like last year. That would be nice, I think. Yeah. So that's the future of the channel for this year. I think we will see for December what's going to happen. October has me pumped. Of course it has. Of course it has. I can't with angst, but your angst is both different. Well, thank you. I'm happy to hear that. We love angst on this channel. To be fair, I do feel like some of the angst is a little repetitive on the channel, but yeah, we will see what's going to happen in the future. I kind of take that Kyohaba storyline that's going on with the earthquake and stuff as kind of a trial run for the Kyohaba Kinkuni storyline that I have in mind for later. So that's going to be interesting to see the reactions to that. And then the Rusho and Otana storyline is also nearing the climax of Dashio's story. So we are getting there slowly but surely. The arc that is currently in the works, or in editing, I should say, I suppose, is going to get us a lot closer to finishing the Dashio storyline, or Dashio's story, pretty much, with the stalker and all that stuff. So we will see when that goes, when that comes, respectively. It's my birthday in October as well. So many October babies. Mine is in December. Well, mine is in November, which is why I'm going away. I gave myself a gift of a trip to South Korea. for Samishira, either two are gonna mess something up in some way. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I have Samishira video also prepared. That's in editing right now, so that's also going to come up at some point in the near future. The only difference is my birthday is on the 23rd. Anybody in the chat is my birthday is when let me know. Like 23rd of October. Yeah. If the news of an Osasuna proposal is the weekend of my birthday, I'll be ecstatic. Okay, when is the weekend of your birthday? I will time it. I will, or at least I will try to time it right. Or Samishira. I think Samishira is going to come up sooner than October. I don't know what proposal it is. I will try to time it if you tell me when your birthday is. So, yeah. What did I want to talk about? I forgot. I wanted to talk about something and I forgot. October 10th. Okay. I will write it down and I will see what I can do about that. Also, I can already hear myself getting raspy, so I will be ending the stream soon-ish. Okay. Got it down, and I will try to give you a good gift. That's the Saturday of the day right after. Okay. Mine is the 9th of October. Okay. Good. 10, 10, that's a perfect date. That would be a perfect date. 10-9 is also a good date. Days are nice. Yeah. Okay, so I pretty much talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. I apologize if I didn't get to stream as long as you would like. I did try, but unfortunately, like my throat doesn't like me right now. So I want to talk tomorrow. So I'm going to end the stream right here. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for listening to my rambling. We didn't get that huge hits from the cards today, but hey, we still have 9 packs to open. So we will do that next week. And hopefully they won't cancel my order on the volume 4 boxes, which I wouldn't be happy about. But it already happened with volume 1, so fingers crossed it's going to go well. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for listening to me. And I will see you on the premiere if you can manage, or I will see you next week. Bye-bye.